Congressman Larsen, thank you so much for taking the interview.
You're welcome.
Chinese President Xi Jinping is to pay his first state visit to the United States next week. So how significant is this visit for the China-U.S. relations, and what is your expectation in terms of enhancing mutual trust and furthering bilateral ties?
Well, I think it is a very significant visit that President Xi is making at a very significant time. I think the relationship between the U.S. and China right now is a story of hope and of hurdles. I think there is a lot of hope that the two countries can continue to work together on major global issues like climate change. And I would expect to hear something out of the state visit on climate change. I think as well it's a story of hopes because of President Xi's willingness to continue with the economic reforms in China. These reforms are very important for the Chinese people and for Chinese consumers. And I think I would like to hear a little bit more about the steps that the Chinese government is taking to enhance the reform and opening up that started 35 years ago and continues today. I also think it's a time of some hurdles in the relationship, and the two presidents will have plenty of hurdles to talk about. One is on cybersecurity. That is a very serious issue, not just to the U.S. government, but to the American people. And I know President Obama has expressed his concerns about cybersecurity issues, and I would expect him to express those to President Xi. And finally, another hurdle has to do with regional security issues like the South China Sea. It's a mixed bag of issues between the U.S. and China, but these state visits are important, not just for the symbolism of the visit, but because you're going to have two presidents with two very aggressive agendas having the opportunity to talk one-on-one about these very important issues.